Billiard Club Network presents the Glass City Open 9-Ball Championship from Toledo, Ohio. 96 of the world's greatest players spent 6 grueling days playing non-stop 9-ball on 8 Diamond Pro tables at the Clarion Hotel Westgate for this coveted title. U.S. Open champions, international superstars, and local favorites alike competed in this double elimination tournament late into the night hours to narrow the field to just 4 players. Now the heat intensifies under the TV lights with this quarterfinal round match. The Glass City Open is brought to you by Scorpion Cues, the choice of champions. Q-Tech Cues, serious cues for serious players. The Sardo Tight Rack, for a perfect rack every time. You're watching Billiard Club Television. Now let's turn it over to our tournament director, Scott the Shot Smith.
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Glass City Open. And to bring you up to date, this is day number 5. We started with 96 of the world's greatest players. We're down to the final 4. This is quarterfinal action. And at this time, we'd like to get underway. The format for the tournament is race to 10 games, double elimination, single race finals in the final matchup later on today. And at this time, please welcome from Naples, Florida. He is the player representative for Predator Cues and Tiger Tips, sponsored on tour by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Former winner of the 9-ball division of the Derby City Classic. Welcome back, Mr. Troy Frank, please. Thank you. And Troy's opponent is the player representative for Woodpecker Cues, former number 1 ranked player in the world from West Jefferson, Ohio. Welcome your own Corey Deuel.
Troy is playing great too. I mean, we're really in for a treat.
Troy Frank wins the first lag. Breaks the opening rack. Now this race to 10, winner breaks, isn't it, buddy?
Yes, winner breaks, race to 10. He's been trying to drive the corner ball in there like that.
The 7 ball there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He made the 1 in the corner 2. He's got the 2 ball clear, buddy. What do you see him doing on this next shot here, getting on that 3 ball?
Well, I believe all they have to do is shoot this ball in here. Bring the cue ball this direction. I love the way Troy is playing here. He's just playing so solid. Corey's playing good too, but I don't know. It just seems like that Troy's just. It seems like he's on a mission.
Yep, came up short here. He's hooked himself behind the 4 ball.
Well, he has a pretty much a kick shot here. Let me show you what he's going to do here.
We got the 3 ball right there by the side pocket.
Try to bring the cue ball this way, and knock the 3 in the side, and just stay right there for position on the 4. It's a real soft roll here. Oh, he missed it.
He just missed a shot, yeah.
Yep.
And when you roll the ball like that slow too, the angle widens on the shot too. Yeah, it stretches it out. Corey now takes ball in hand to shoot the 3, and the 4 is right there in front of him.
It's pretty much shoot and stop here. It's just connect the dots. Now is when you have to make up your mind whether you want to play the 6 ball up in the corner or in the side.
Right.
Okay, he's going to play it in the corner. You can tell that by the way he played position on the 5. He's going to have to come down and back around to play the 6 up. He'll probably play 3 real position here.
Yeah, he came below the 5, so now he's going to come around 3.
Yeah.
He'll stay on this side of the ball. He's straight in on the 6. What do you think about that, buddy?
Well, now he has another choice, whether if he wants to follow the cue ball forward to play the 8 in this side, or he may draw the ball back. I think he's going forward just a little bit.
Yeah, it looks like he's rolling the cue ball. Take the simple shot.
Now, if he's high enough, he'll play straight across, play the 9 in the corner. He may draw the cue ball around 2 rails.
Nice way to start off the match. Getting that first game. In Corey's last match, he played
Great shooting.
Great shooting. Yeah.
Well,
Last match, Corey played Steve McCanich, and it was real tight at the beginning, and then Corey started getting his swing down and his speed of his game, and he really turned it on, and I forget what the score was here. He beat him last game. McCanich only got 5 games, and it was tied at 2-2 at one point.
yeah. Well, Corey's been playing really good. I'm just so impressed. I'm just so impressed with Troy's game right now. He just seems like he's just so easy going. He's making balls on the break. He's running out. The match that I played Troy, he ran 3 racks, and then to close it out, he ran 4 racks and out. So
Yeah. Well,
so he just looks like he has no problems right now. He's relaxed. He's playing great. He's kind of my pick for this match. He's checking him out now. He's wanting to see if there's any balls that aren't frozen. I believe he's satisfied with it.
yeah, that Sardo rack's supposed to get him real tight, and it obviously it did.
Yeah. Well, let's see if he drives the corner ball in. The whole key is they pull the cue ball to the right hand, to the side rail, or they're on his right.
And he's breaking from the same spot Troy was, too. He made the same ball corner, and he made the cue in the side.
Yep, cue ball went across side. Corey's got a golden opportunity here.
Well, buddy, what do you see as a key shot here? He's got ball in hand to get this rack. What's he need to do here?
The main thing that he has to do here, he has to come down table like this. But this is the 2 ball. He needs to be up on the 2. See, now if he gets straight in on it, that's perfect.
Yep, good shot. Good speed control. It's a nice way to start off a match when you're rolling your ball about 10 feet and you get right the angle you want.
Now he may, I believe the 3 goes in the corner right there beside him.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Well,
Let's just connect the dots. He's shooting, stop, shooting, stop, shooting, stop.
Kind of reminds me of one of your runouts, buddy. Except you're usually about 2 inches closer.
Okay, he just shoots. Now he'll just go forward a couple inches here. I see no problem at all.
Yeah, it looks like he didn't roll down. He wanted maybe come down about another inch on this shot, maybe, so he could roll a little bit more naturally to the 5. Looks like he might have to
Well, I think he
go
just
to the rail.
Forward a couple inches.
Yeah. Just a high rolling cue ball to the 5.
Well, yeah, he chose your shot. He went to the rail with it. Now I believe he'll play the 6 in the side.
What do you think? Okay.
I think he'll just play an up angle. Cue ball should stop in this area here, so he can bring the cue ball across like that for the for the 7 ball.
We'll see what he's going to do here. He can go a couple different ways. He looks like he's got a little bit of an angle on that 5, so the cue ball wants to go to the left after he pockets the 5.
I think he'll just go. I believe he'll play the 6 in the side. He may play it up in the corner, but I believe he'll play it in the side.
He may even play the 6 in the same pocket. Off the rail a little bit, and he's got the pocket there to give him a little bit more room to get his cue there lower. So
I don't like this. The danger in that shot is getting straight in on the 8.
Yep.
I mean the 6. If he's straight in on the 6, then he has problems with the 8. He's got to go forward and play it down the long rail.
Yeah, what he did is he chose the natural path of the cue ball when he cut it. He didn't try and make anything out of that shape from the 5 to the 6. He just kind of cut it and used speed.
Right, that was tough though. Now he got to play the 8 here. The cue ball has to come all the way across table to this area.
Right. This is the shot that wins the match right here. Not the match, but the game. And he's got that one.
He's playing really solid. Really solid. He's really playing good.
Well, at the end of this, after he pockets this 9-ball, the score will be tied at 1 apiece.
Frank wins game number 2 after 2 games. The match is tied 1 game apiece.
Buddy, you think Troy's going to break from the same spot this time?
I don't know. I would say he would be up a little higher than the middle diamond. If you shoot this ball in and draw your cue ball to the middle diamond, then the side pocket is very big. But if you're up higher, then see, he's up higher there.
Yeah. Boy, parked his cue ball nicely in the middle of the table.
No reward though. He's behind the
No,
behind the
not at
5
all.
ball.
He wasn't able to control that 1 ball on that break. But at least he's at the table, so he has somewhat.
Now, one of the rules of the professional billiard players is that he can roll out after the break. He's over there now. He's considering rolling out to this area.
Now, what is a rollout?
A rollout is when you push the cue ball to a preferred spot, and then your opponent has the option to take that shot or give it back to you.
Okay. Okay. So it's got a little bit of offense and defense into it.
Right, right. The incoming player has a little advantage because he has the option.
Plus, he's at the table.
Well, he has the option to be at the table or send his opponent back to the table.
Right. Yeah, it's hard to pass up, giving the table back when you weren't at the table. It's kind of a.
The only time I give it back is when it's something there that's hard to do.
Right, right.
Now, if this ball rolls up in front of the side, see, that was
Man.
it was hard to do what he was trying to do.
Right.
And sure, you just have to stop the ball, but you also have to stop the one.
Right. Well, when you hit a cue ball that length of the table and you try and keep the draw on the ball, it adds that extra speed to the object ball.
Earl Strickland's the best at that, at controlling both balls.
Yeah.
Of any of the top players, I believe.
Yeah, I watched this match yesterday when he was playing Troy, and he had a simple 2 or 3 ball out to go ahead 6-3, and he missed it, and then Troy came back and ended up beating him. I think it was 10-6 or 10-7.
Right. I don't know what he's going to do here. I would play safe. I would try to get the cue ball back to the end. He may be trying to cut this ball in the corner.
Or he may cross bank it too.
Well, there's a ball blocking the hole over there.
Yep, you're right. He cut it down the table. Beautiful shot.
So he's just so relaxed right now and playing so solid.
Yeah, he is such an unassuming looking player at the table. He doesn't, nothing's real flashy or fancy. He just gets the job done.
Yeah, he's a lot like an Airedale. Those Airedales, that's what they used to say about the old Airedale dog. They're smarter than they look.
Yeah.
Troy,
dumb as a fox, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Troy, I'm really impressed with his game right now, the way he's playing.
Well, it really helps too to be from this area and like in any sport and playing in your your backyard, because it gives you that little extra advantage. I think that.
Well, it's nice to know that people are on your side.
Oh yeah.
And when you're playing at home, everybody's on your side. But the only problem is both guys are at home.
Right. So I guess it just comes down to who had more sleep, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
When I saw Troy come in this morning, he was yawning a little bit. I was wondering if he's maybe had too much sleep.
He'd just play this on the side, maybe come down all the way down to the end rail and back up, or maybe just float down a little bit.
Yeah, just roll it naturally.
Down to the end rail and back. Perfect.
Well, that was a nice shot
he's
there.
on a mission.
Well, Troy's going to go up 2-1.
Playing really good.
Frank wins game number 3. He leads the match 2-1.
Well, buddy, we're going into our 4th rack here, with Troy Frank leading 2-1.
He hit him a lot harder last rack. Oh, he went across it that time. See, he went across. He went across the 1 ball. Therefore, he didn't make anything on the break. The proper break on this table is to cut break.
Right. Cut break means hit it and make it come right to the rail to the left or right side, and just kind of come out the middle of the table.
Right.
Well, the problem I see here, buddy, is the 2 to the 3. Unless that 3-7 combination's locked in on the side pocket. What do you think?
Well, you can throw it. You can throw it a lot, but you have to get to it also. You can throw this ball. You can, if it's aimed at the point you can throw the 7 in, but he has to get all the way back to the 8.
Yeah, looks like the shot is pretty much, as they say, wired, meaning it's.
I think he'll hit this side of the 3.
The right side of the 3?
Right, make the 7 come this direction. The 3 will come this way.
Mm-hmm.
And come that direction. And the only thing he has to really worry about is getting behind the 8. He don't want to get behind the 8.
Or hit it too hard, maybe knock the 8 in front of the 6.
Right.
Came out of that nicely.
Did you notice the way the ball came?
Yeah, these great players just try and use a natural rolling of the ball as much as they can to simplify the shots.
I'll bet you Corey, when he breaks the balls, he will definitely hit the side rail with the cue ball.
Yeah, he's one of the ones I've heard that just kind of really dialed in that soft break, hit it, go to the side, make a corner ball. Yeah, when I was around years ago playing a lot, we never even heard that word cut break.
Yeah, soft break was never heard of.
No.
We didn't know that there was such an animal. That's perfect.
Looks like Corey's going to go ahead, 2-2 here. Or not go ahead, he's going to tie it up at 2-2. Go to our 5th rack.
Deuel wins game number 4 after 4 games match tied 2 games apiece.
Okay, we're back.
We're going into the 5th rack.
Look at him, he's checking to see if there's a crack anywhere. They've developed a little system here. They've got a little white piece of paper. If they're really concerned about it, they just slide the piece of paper under there and it reveals the crack.
Really?
Yeah. Now he'll go to the side rail here. Low right hand English. He'll play the 1 in the side, set the ball in the corner. He's he hit it pretty good. He just
he went down table more than he wanted to, didn't he?
Right. He's actually going to the middle of the rail down here and sending the cue ball right toward the side pocket.
I see.
If he doesn't get a kiss, he'll scratch in that side pocket once or twice in this set. He's going to have to bring the ball up higher. Well, he's in pretty good shape. He's in pretty good shape here. He just draw the cue ball, I think, over to this area right here for position on the 3.
Yeah, he's contemplating doing what you said, buddy, or he might even just roll it and then bump into the 3 and control that carom. No, he's going to draw it like you said.
Well, you have to draw this ball. You have to stay. Oh.
That's why the angle is so severe. Great shot. Great shot from Deuel. He's below his 3 now, so he can come down table.
Well, hit you bring the cue ball over to the side rail, play the 4 up in the corner.
Right.
There you go. Looks like shooting stop.
Yes, sir.
Connect the dots. He may go forward just about 6-7 inches.
Yeah, and then do a stop in the 5, and then.
That's perfect. All he has to do is just stop, and shoot the 9. Stop, and shoot the 9.
Little bump and roll there.
The great players, they figure they get it down to the point to where when they're down to the last 3 balls or something, it's just almost automatic.
Deuel's going to win this game, it looks like, and go ahead 3-2 at the end of the 5th game.
Well, he'll just follow the cue ball down here a little bit and play the 9 in the side. In the corner.
And at the end of the 5th game, it looks like Deuel's going to go up 3-2.
Deuel wins game number 5 after 5 games scores Mr. Deuel 3, Mr. Frank 2.
Deuel's getting ready to break the 6th game. He leads the match at 3-2.
Okay, see where he hits on the side rail. If he hits close to this middle diamond here, the cue ball will run right at the side.
Now, when you say middle diamond, which one do you mean, buddy?
The middle diamond, I mean right here.
Okay.
If the cue ball comes in there, then it's going to head straight for this corner.
But like last rack, he hit it a little bit higher than that, and it went more farther down table.
We actually got a kiss.
Oh, did he? Okay. See what happens here in this break. 6 again. Looks like he's going to.
Right in.
Yep. He doesn't have any problem making that. He's more concerned about shape on that one and watching the cue ball where it's going.
Well, he's going to have. He's got a little bit of a touchy shot here. It's a 2-rail shot. This shot comes up so often. He just hit the side rail. He'll hit the rail here,
right,
come across to here, and back down to this area right here for the 2.
He wants to get below that 2.
If he stays below it, he's got a nice angle to play position on the 3.
Yep, that's a good shot to make at this point in the match because he's got his speed down pretty well.
Well, he has to have an angle here because he has to move the 4.
Right.
The 4 and the 9 are sitting there together. He has to bump the 4 over. He'll shoot the 3 right in the pocket and hit the 9 and knock the 9 out, and the cue ball go up just a little bit. He'll shoot the 3 in here. He'll hit the 9. The 4 will come to here, and the cue ball should come up to this area right in here.
Yeah.
To have a shot on the 4.
Great shot.
Now, it's pretty simple from here. He'd just go 2 rails for the 5, and he should be okay.
Hit the cue ball over below the side.
Oh, that's a little sharper than he intended. He didn't want it to be that sharp.
Right, he was really making sure he didn't scratch on that side, wasn't he?
Now the 7 is kind of in a peculiar spot. He may come down and play the 7 in the side.
He's just rolling his cue ball back to shape.
Does the 7 pass?
Yeah, yeah, he's probably got a full pocket almost. It's hard to tell from this angle right that we're at. Corey Deuel looking good here.
Yeah, he had a whole pocket. That's perfect. All he has to do is just shoot the 9 in, and
yeah, he'll just stop his rock and then take the lead at 4 games to 2 and be leading the match.
Yeah.
We shoot the 9 here, and Corey Deuel takes the lead at 4 games to 2.
This is a run-out duel here. I believe the person that runs the most racks is going to really prevail here. And it seems like if the person that's making the corner ball is the one that's going to have the opportunity to run the most racks.
Yeah, and Troy can't do much where he's at right now doing that.
No, it's pretty hard to. I love it when you're sitting in the chair and they say, "Come on, buddy." How do you really come on from in the chair?
Yeah, it's pretty hard to shoot when you're sitting down.
Right, here we go, low right. Only problem is the side pocket gets big.
Yes, it does, and it gets bigger as you near the end of the match.
Well, he's playing the cue ball a more direct shot into the pack now. I believe he has a shot at the 1.
I think you're right.
It's close. It's close.
Okay. Well, he's got this long.
If he can hit this shot, come this way, back out.
Get behind those 2 balls.
This area right in here. Yeah, he'll have to draw this ball. If he can't do that, then his only other option is to hit here and down. He's drawing it.
He's going to go behind those balls that are just to the right of the 1 ball.
He's drawing it. Oh, he's doing the other shot. He's going to be on top of it.
As they say, he's on the short side.
He's on top of it.
Is he?
Yeah.
I can't see him. He's standing right in front of the shot.
He's
Where I'm at.
He has to play safe.
Does not look happy with that shot.
No, he's not a happy camper.
So what's he going to do now? Is he going to clip the 2 and go down table, buddy, or is he going to clip it as he's facing us? And
okay, if he can hit this side of it, he'll go 1, 2 rails and back up table. But now, if he can't do that, what he may do is come across the top of the ball with a lot of spin and go this direction, like this with the cue ball.
Yeah, it's player preference or whatever, however the shot's sitting. Okay, he's going the first way you chose.
Yeah, 2 rails around. Maybe. He may not like that.
Yeah, or he could just, I see a shot here where he could maybe just bank the 2 between the 3 and the 9 or whatever.
He wants to do that or not. Here's the shot. He's going to go up and try to get behind the 5 and the 7.
As they say, put a lot of separation between the balls, huh?
Right. He hit it solid. He left a shot. Not much of a shot, but it's a bank. This is what they call a free bank.
Yeah.
This is free. This shot here, he just shoots the 2 straight on, full in the face, banking it 1 rail back up table, and kind of leaving the cue ball right where it's at.
But it's a little tougher making these, though, buddy. He's been in this chair, what, for?
This is the 2,
Yeah.
and leaving the cue ball right here.
Well, he's been in the chair for about 10 minutes, so we'll see.
Now, those straight backs don't come quite as easy when you've been parked in the chair.
No, they don't. Looks like he's rolling his ball fairly soft.
He may be ducking.
Yeah, that 10 minutes in the chair
Yeah, that'll do it.
did have a little bit of effect.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Well, Corey's looking at a makeable shot here of the
Yeah.
2 on the side.
Play it in the side, play the cue ball 2 rails out.
1, 2. Oh, he caught the tail a little bit of that, and he's gonna.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
I believe the 5, the only place the 5 would go is right there in the side. He has to just hit this with a little reverse English and come back over and play the 5 in the side.
yeah. There's a little gap there between the 2 balls, so they're not.
Right, he's perfect. He's perfect.
Yeah, his speed's looking better.
Actually, the shot here is how the cue ball acts off of the. Oh, I thought he'd have to hit the 7. I just play this 2 rails out, play the 7 in the same pocket with the 6.
And give you a very large position zone here. If it comes up a little short, a little long, he's still good either side of the ball to get to the 8.
Yeah.
We got 3 balls left here in Game 7. Corey Deuel looking at taking a very solid lead at 5 games to 2. The only shot that Troy Frank had at the table.
He hit this a little firm. He had. Now this is a little bit of a tester. He should make it all right, but
Yeah.
it's still you can miss this ball.
And Corey Deuel takes a commanding lead at 5 games to 2.
Mr. Deuel wins game number 7 after 7 games. Score is Mr. Deuel 5, Mr. Frank 2.
He's kind of parked over in that chair. Bless his heart. He looks like he's starting to be a little concerned. It's he's been so relaxed the whole tournament. He's been just he. Actually, they told him, said, "Well, I thought you were playing pretty good. You look like you're playing bad." He said they gave him incentive to play better, and he did. He lost a really early round match, and he's went all the way through the loser side. He's taking care of people as they come.
Well, the rack looked good to Corey.
Yeah,
He's going ahead with the
break contest.
8th game.
See how the cue ball went up the table?
Oh, there's that kiss you were talking about.
Yep.
He gets 1 or 2 a match.
I'll scratch the break as cue ball again from Mr. Frank.
It's do or die. It's do or die. If he doesn't run out here, he probably won't win the match. Probably won't have much of a chance to win the match.
Yeah, where do you see the 1 ball of concern here in this rack? Or is there more than 1?
No, the concern is right here, the 3 ball.
Okay.
That is your concern.
Well, it's a good way to start off the match. Off the games with a ball in hand. So he's
Right.
looks like he's got the correct angle on his shot.
He has to just make sure he keeps an angle to get to the 5. That's perfect. And, well, maybe not perfect, but it's a good shot. Here, now what he may do in this spot here is he may bring the cue ball across and
2 rails?
yeah, right over to the side.
Drop below it?
Yeah, play it.
Yeah, he did. That's what
just
he did.
Like that.
As long as he doesn't want hit that.
Yeah, it won't clear. He just kind of draws cue ball back here a little bit.
Let's get a little angle off that rail for the 6 to the 7. He's looking pretty good here. Like you said, this is a critical game for him to stay in the match, because if Corey would go up to 6 to 2 with breaking, it would be tough for him to come back from that, because races to 10. Uh-oh, buddy. Look at this.
I don't like this.
Not at all.
I don't like this shot here. I don't like where he got there at all. He doesn't either.
Oh, yeah.
Now he's going to draw his cue ball back down to the short side. He has to hit this ball perfect. Right there where he's standing, right where he put his cue.
Yeah, he's scratching his head going, man.
Yeah, that's where he wants to go.
And with these diamond table pockets being as tight as they are, there's not much room for error in these kind of shots when you're hitting them at high speed.
Well, he's jacked up over a ball. He has to hit the cue ball with low English, so it's an unorthodox stance to start with. He's overhit it a little bit. If it keeps going, he might be corner hooked.
He's looking at that ball like, oh my gosh.
Well, he's got to come around the table now. He's got to play the 8 in, come all the way around the table.
Not often you see an expression on his face too much when he's playing, but he did not like that shot.
Right. He'll come all the way around the table on this shot.
Corey's sitting there hoping to get this shot.
Yeah.
And this particular shot, when you cut that 8 in and you want to come around the table, it puts some of those other pockets into play as far as a scratch, doesn't it?
Well, sometimes if you have to hit this 8 ball thin, the ball comes off a little sharper than what you want it to. He has to use English. He has a hard shot here. This is a very tough shot.
No chance it's safe here, though. He's going to probably go for the shot.
Shoot.
Look at this. He's taking the...
Well,
he did take the free shot.
That was perfect. It really wasn't free. He hit it very well.
Yeah. But if he made it, though...
Right. Now, Corey will bring out his jump cue for this shot. That's what's came into play here in the last few years. Is we have a cue we call the jump cue. It's a 40-inch cue.
How good is Corey with the jump cue?
Well, this looks like he's playing with one that's a little longer than the jump cue here.
Oh my gosh, and he drew it back too. What a great shot, Corey Deuel. That'll take the wind out of your sails, buddy.
Yes, it will.
Well, he's going to win this 8th game and go up 6 games to 2. Corey Deuel.
If he didn't get out that game, he's really going to have his work cut out for him. I mean, he can still win the set, but it's really going to be hard to close that many games on a player like Corey.
Yeah, Corey's really smiling out because he knew that he got a gift there. He should have never gotten that rack, and then he made a great shot, which really only kind of throws another dagger into your opponent.
Yeah.
When you do something like, and he drew it back. Not only did he make it, then he got great shape too.
Low right. Here we go. Boom.
9th game, almost caught.
Maybe I'll get lucky.
Yeah, almost drew it back in the pocket. But the main thing about that break is he hit it to the right side. He cut the one.
Right.
Driving the corner ball into the pocket. He's made the corner ball every game.
Right. And he's trying not to have that one ball go too far down the table.
Right.
Well, this looks like the shot. If he makes this and gets on that 2, it looks like he's going to really have command of this match.
Well, if the 3 passes the 9, he's in pretty good shape. If the 3 doesn't pass the 9, then he's got his work cut out for him.
Yeah, it looks like it does. The way he's just kind of pumping and rolling the shot in.
Yeah, it does.
Off the rail.
It does. The 4's on his. He got him a nice little angle. He just go over for the 4. He wants to get almost straight in on the 4.
Boy, he almost caught the corner of that pocket, buddy.
Yeah. He needs to be back this side just a little bit. Play the 5 in the side so he'll be able to go down table for the 7. He's in really pretty good shape.
Yep. right where you said.
Yeah.
But sure makes it look easy.
Well, it is easy. When you get to this point of the game, if everything's went according to Hoyle, all you got to do is make sure that you don't make a mistake.
Well, we've got 3 balls left here to take a commanding lead at 7 games to 2.
They play the 8. I don't know where they play it in the side or in the corner. Just a matter of preference here.
Looks
I
like
think
you
he's
just
going to the corner.
Yeah, just slow rolling it. A couple rails going into the pocket there.
Yeah. It looks like he's kind of taken over.
7 to 2, Corey Deuel.
You better hurry. Yeah, he better hurry. If he doesn't.
It's hard to run when you're sitting down.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
He's using that Sardo rack, checking the balls. Now we'll see if we get a second check from Corey Deuel.
The Sardo rack, it's became a pretty popular rack with the players because one thing about it, they know that they can get all the balls frozen.
Something ain't right.
Well, and just when I said they're all frozen, one of them leaked. Where's your white piece of paper now?
Yeah, I haven't seen that yet, but he's got enough white stripes on his jersey there to
Well,
maybe
he's
use
not
one of
going
them.
to get under it.
Well, Corey's checking it twice, as they say.
Yeah. You know, we used to have headsets. Where all the audience, you could get guys in the stands could get headsets and listen to the commentary. That was a neat thing. I would get the headsets if I wasn't doing commentary. I would get the headsets.
Yeah. They did that, didn't they start doing that at Reno years ago for the first tournament?
There he goes. Twice it froze. Corner ball went again.
Has he got a shot?
Yep.
Boy, the one's the same pocket as last time.
Yep.
And the cue ball is down in the same area as last time.
If he runs out this game, it's just about over.
You never know about this game, though, with winter break.
Well, he can come across here, I believe. I believe he can come across 2 rails here. Play 2 rail position.
He's looking down table. I think that 3 ball is maybe his biggest concern about this shot right here.
Right. Let me show you what I think he's going to try to do here.
Okay.
Well, I think he'll just come across.
The 2 ball is right by his hand there. Or is that? No, that's not the 2 ball.
Down here.
Oh, it is.
Now he's going to have to kick one in.
Well, Troy sure needed this. He really did.
He'll have to kick this ball here. Trying to knock the 2 in here. And maybe stay right in this area right here for the 3 in the side.
And Corey's sitting there talking to himself.
Well, now he's got to make a shot.
Right.
Before they've been kind of, they've just been kind of there, Now he has to make one.
Well, yeah, I mean, because if he loses this game and then Troy breaks and wins the next one, I mean, he's only down by 3 instead of,
The momentum change in this game, I believe, is when Corey went across the 1, hit it on the wrong side on his 3rd break.
Well, he's made up his mind on what he's going to do in this shot.
Well, he's going to short rail the 2. He's going to hit 2 rails here on the 2. The
So
second rail right before the 2.
Okay, so he's going to go below the 2.
Right. 1. Oh, he went straight in.
Wow, and he made the shot. What a great shot.
I don't think he was trying to do that. I think he's trying to hit the rail.
Yeah.
But that's perfect. That's perfect.
Hit it awful slow, too, though.
Sure he
on that
did.
shot.
Yeah, it's over.
He's back in line.
Yeah.
But it didn't take long, did it?
No,
He's mumbled to himself again about something. I don't know what it is.
You just draw the ball straight back, play the 5 up in the corner.
That's one thing about pool. When everything's perfect, it's easy.
He's overhit this one.
Yes, he has.
That's the tester now.
I think his adrenaline's starting to rise a little bit at this point in the game.
Maybe. Now, see, he has to be over on. Oh, the 6 is the ball up table. Oh.
Yeah. He's looking pretty good here, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. If he gets straight in on the 7, it's just shoot and stop.
Yep.
Shoot and stop, Doc.
Well, this is the 10th game. Corey Deuel's going to take a pretty solid lead here at 8-2. Corey Deuel.
Deuel wins game number 10. After 10 games, he now leads the match 8-2.
He better get a move on.
8-2. Yeah. Well, it's the way Troy's sitting there. Looks like he's parked. I don't think he's moving at all.
Look at him. There's a pretty good picture of him right there.
Boy. He's got that beyond Borg look from tennis. You know, just doesn't not much of anything you can read from that expression. Just that little, look he gave and went back and drank his Pepsi a while ago when he got long on that shape on that 8-9. But he did make a good shot to hook Corey, but Corey made the shot of the match. He jumped that 9 and made the 8, drew it back and got out.
Boom.
Boy, I tell you.
Nice to have it going, huh?
Man.
This is Katie bar the door here. You've heard the expression Katie bar the door?
Oh, boy, yeah. I think Fats used to use that a lot, didn't he?
Yeah. Minnesota Fats, who we were talking about.
Yeah.
He used to use the expressions.
Rudolph Wanderround.
Yeah, one of them was Katie bar the door.
Yeah, quite a life. Well, Corey is looking pretty good here, folks.
Looks good here. All he got to get on the 3.
Where is that 3 at, buddy?
The 3 is right here.
Okay.
He has.
And his next ball, the 4 ball.
5.
Oh, he's going to the 5
right here.
Okay. Just a nice cut and roll shot on that.
Yeah, he'll just come across table on this.
Are there any concerns here that
just getting behind the 7 would be his only problem? He passed it just fine.
Yep. Boy, that was a nice shot there. It looked simple, but he got the right angle, right speed. He's close to his next ball.
Well, the good players make it look easy. If he got straight in, he'd have to roll forward here a little bit. Just play the 7 in the side.
Okay. Yeah, keep it simple.
Yeah, keep it simple. If it isn't broke, don't fix it.
Unless it's got too many miles on it.
Yeah. Yeah, preventive maintenance.
We're not talking cars here, though.
Yeah, he just...
Well, it looks like he made this road trip possible.
Yeah, 9-2. I don't see any chance for anybody in the world to come back from here. I'd like to see it. If it does, we said that the other day.
9-2, Corey Deuel.
Deuel wins game number 11. After 11 games, the score is Mr. Deuel 9, Mr. Frank 2. This is the race to 10.
Buddy, I've seen some 9-2, 9-1 matches, though. In the past, I've seen them. I remember Grady Matthews one time. He had you 9-0, and he wouldn't take a flyer.
Yeah.
Because everything comes in, as they say, packages, and those that know what packages are. Keith McCready coined that phrase many, many times.
Yeah, package deal. He's
3s and
to a
4s.
6-pack.
Yeah,
stuff like that.
Budweiser or whatever.
Yeah.
But no, he likes those little packages. Corey's checking the rack again.
Yeah.
Looks good.
For a crack.
I'll tell you what, if it's as good as the last one, I don't think Katie can bar the door.
No.
It's interesting how he controls that cue ball to the second row. He got way down table on this one.
Yeah.
Kiss me again. Every time it kisses.
There's that kiss you said that always seems to come into play.
Yeah. Well, this is pretty.
Where's the 2-ball, buddy?
Our 2-ball is right here.
Okay.
He's going to cut the 1 in and go this direction.
Okay.
I think that would be the way to play this. He's got to go above the 4.
Now his big concern would probably does not want to be straight in on the 2.
Above the 4. That's perfect. He'll hit the rail, come off, have a nice little angle.
That's a nice shot. Good control of his speed for a shot that went probably 15 feet.
Yeah. The main thing here is just keep, maybe just get straight in if you can. He's trying to get straight in. He didn't get straight in. Straight in, all it would be a shoot and stop.
Where's his next ball?
The 5 ball, the 4 ball is this ball right here.
Okay.
He has to come across.
Missed the 5 and rolled to it. Okay. Well, he missed the 5, so.
He'd pretty much just make sure he's straight in on the 5 is okay here. It's hard to get in a bad place on the 5.
Especially when you're close.
Yeah, when you're close.
Yeah, when you're close, you can play the left or right side of the pocket.
All right.
With these diamond tables, though, you better be awful close to play the left or right side of the pocket.
Yeah.
They may look easy sometimes, but I tell you, compared to a home table, these tables are a lot smaller when the pocket holes are.
What do you run, 4 racks and out or something like that? 4 or 5 racks and out?
I'm losing count, but I tell you what, this looks like the match is just about to end here.
Yeah, it's over. The fat lady is about to sing.
Yes. And Corey Deuel is going to win the match, and the towel went in. Corey Deuel, 10-2.
That's the best set I've played.
Yeah, I do. Of course.